Take a look.
You've made a mistake, Jedi. You aren't so skilled.
I grow tired of waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with. We witnessed a ship crash in the swamps.
Be cautious. I sense great danger.
I see you, trespasser.
Found the tomb?
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the Mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes? I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
Beats a lazy cunt as always. I'm gonna snitch on him again. He thought he got away with it yesterday. No, he won't today. He's not supposed to be taking his speaker downstairs. Yet he is. So I'm gonna get him into trouble again.
Adversary! Shakes in fear. A solid hit.
BD, stim!
Defeat is assured.
Come on, Doc. I'm in a predicament right now, you lazy idiot. Turn the sound off when I'm getting killed. To rest. Sorry, I just burped. Sure, I'm not going to be able to play that on. We'll have to have a break. Stupid way made me lose time.
Down there! Look! Brothers, aid me! Keep moving! Show me your famous Jedi skills.
No sign of that old man. I wonder if the Knight brothers got him.
Trying to figure this out again. Don't understand. How am I supposed to get up there? I've done it before. Why can't I do it again? A better computer and internet, I'll be able to do it. First try, I don't understand. I'm trying to jump up there and I just keep falling down. I actually need to be over here. Pretty sure. Nearly made it. You're just too much of a dumb idiot to make it. I have to have the toilet before I can do this. I don't understand why I can't get this jump correct. I've done it before, so I have no idea why we can't do it again. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? How am I supposed to get up here? Finally, you should have done that the first time, you twat.
Leads for us. You cannot defeat our might.
Any more?
This must be the tomb.
To fight his master soon. If I remember correctly. This is close to the end of the game as well.
We've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astrium.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
It's because I haven't saved yet. What about this?
Hey, Cal. Ready for a rematch later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right, then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Stupid lag again.
We're getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump. You're in a rush.
Master T'Pol's called me for training.
This kid. Isn't Jaro waiting?
Are you an idiot? Yes.
Master T'Pol?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach our position. Do not keep me waiting.
This tough thing. It'd be even tougher for someone with a shit computer. Shut up. Not to see you have a shit computer. You don't. Don't get this. Think about this.
Do not keep me waiting.
Shut up, you retard.
Yourself.
What do you think I'm doing?
I see you feel no urgency in completing your task.
Oh, shut the F up.
Reach my position.
What do you think I'm doing? Sucking D-word?
Fill up, Cal.
I don't know how to do this. I thought it had something to do with that thing in the middle. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Wow, I had no idea that that froze. It's all his fault for making me come off the game just to put my sound on, because he was a lazy cunt and was asleep outside. He didn't miss much anyway. I just got out of the Night Brothers village. I'm not sure we complete that training, but first we need to have a break. Told you I probably need one at some point. need to watch a video on what to do for this bit because I'm struggling again. I don't know where I'm supposed to jump next. It's just straight ahead, then I'm constantly trying to jump ahead of it. So I've just got such a shit computer and shit internet. That's why it's not making the jump. So allow me to just watch a video on what to do. Make sure this is called trying to watch a video on what I need to do before I continue. It's just annoying advert playing before I can even have a look. Focus. See where they go, that's where I've got to go. They're figuring it out too. Figure it out because I'm trying to do this bit and they're taking the piss. I do this and I'm waiting for this dude to show me, or this person. Keep skipping until I know what I need to do. Wait, back up. Climb on the wall. Okay. Why didn't I think of that? Shut up, you retard. I'm trying to reach the wall. Look to see you try and do this, but you can't, you old fart. When you know what I need to do, it's something wall jumping. I can't even do it because this idiot won't do it now. Oh, now we're doing terribly.
Stay on task, Padawan.
Shut the f up. Fuck up. Old cunt. Get back. Somewhere in the middle that I have to wall jump, and I'm trying to do it and it just keeps pushing me down. Only I could force push into there, like with dash, not push. Yeah, I'm never gonna do this. Might as well give up.
This training session will last as long as it needs. You will comprehend the lesson of the day, one way or another.
Let's see you shut up so I can focus. Be a good way to make this. I know it's got to be in the middle, but for some reason this idiot won't do it. Rats for you, they can't do simple things. I think I'm stuck on this bit because of how shit my internet and computer is. I'm never going to be able to do this. Now I know what I'm doing, I'm trying to do it. It's not exactly letting me. How many times do I have to do this before I actually get it? It seems like I'm never going to get it. Most people did this first try, but not me. I'm stuck with shit stuff. Go back. Go back. Go back. No, it's supposed to be somewhere in the middle, but I'm trying to do it and it's not exactly letting me. Maybe I need to pause again and actually have a good look to see where they actually jumped. I'm trying to do what they did in the video that I just watched, but it keeps backfiring. So let me just pause. And have a look again to see exactly where they jumped and why I can't make this jump. I think it's because of how shit my internet and my computer is why I can't even make this jump. And I literally need to wall climb to where I need to be, but for some reason, because of my shit internet and shit computer, I'm not able to do that. Wait, let's watch that again. Again, let's watch again. Pay attention. Okay, he aims for the left. See, I try and aim for the left and then the lag pulls me in the opposite direction. So I don't get how I'm supposed to do this. Lag is just preventing me from moving forward. And there's nothing I can do about my shit computer or internet. This person literally jumped from the left. Or the right, whatever one it was, I can't remember now, but I'm trying to do the same thing. It's not exactly going well. Go back. Try again. Pretty sure it was this side that he went. Can't seem to get to that gap, and that's where I need to be, in that gap, and I climb from there to get to where I need to be, but for some reason this brat won't get there. I think I'm going to be stuck on this for ages because there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Don't think I'm going to be able to finish this game until I get a better computer or a better internet by the sounds or look of things. Trying my hardest to make that jump, but he just keeps falling to the ground when I want him to climb. If only it just gave me an interaction when I was near the wall, like press E, and I could cling on to it, but no. Instead this idiot won't. Literally trying to climb on, but it's not working. I don't understand why. It's clear that I'm not going to be able to finish this game because I can't even do this bit. So maybe I should just, if I can't complete it before I have to go in for dinner, then basically this game will be postponed till I can get a better computer, if that's really what it takes to be able to do this, which is pathetic because I'm trying to go where I need to be, but this stupid ginger tosser won't do it. Not only is he a ginger tosser, he's a brat. Literally right near where I had to be, but this idiot won't just grab onto that wall and make the climb. How many times do I have to try this? It's getting ridiculous. Most people have done it by now and it's ridiculous that I can't do it. All because I'm stuck with this shitty computer. Shitty internet. Don't get how people do this. It's the bit that I eventually got. Now I can't even get up here. Literally aiming for where I need to be. Is this tosser doing it? No, he's not. Brat tosser. This is so annoying. How do I do this? I don't understand. Just wish there was an easy way to do this. I'm really getting frustrated now. I'm trying to go where I need to jump. This stupid retard won't just do it. Instead he has to go in the opposite direction to where I told him to go. See, I'm trying to aim for the middle Because I'm supposed to climb onto that, go across to get to the next objective, but I can't do that because this idiot's so stupid. Should have known that this would be a deal breaker on the game. It's looking as though it is a deal breaker, the fact that I can't do this. There's literally no button to say press this to grab on. Or should I just know that I need to press E? It would certainly say press E if I needed to press a button. And I wish it did say that, because it seems like I can't do this. I don't know how many more times I'm going to have to fail this. Maybe I should try jumping from the right instead. Even though that person in the video I watched jumped from the left. Maybe it's the right for me. I'm literally gonna cry soon if I can't do this. Literally, that ledge in the middle is where I have to be, but this spastic won't do it. Basically, wish I never wasted my money on this game now. The fact that I can't do this, no matter how many times I try, it's just isn't happening. Why I can't jump to that open window and then do it from there. I even tried to get into that open window and it just pushes me back to the floor. That's totally where he wants me to be, on the floor. Not. I've tried jumping from the left, I've tried jumping from the right, I've tried the middle. What more do you want me to try to be able to do this? This is ridiculous. I'm really getting frustrated the fact that I can't do this. And I've tried multiple times. That only took most people less than what I've done. For some reason this idiot just keeps falling to the ground instead of actually going where he needs to go. I wish I could activate his flip when he does that, because his flip will help him make it, but somehow I'm doing this all wrong and I don't know why. He is flipping actually when he jumps, but he just flips back to the floor instead of where he needs to be. So that's what idiots do, they don't follow instructions. I'm getting so annoyed right now. Maybe I need to change the jump to a different thing, like change it to J, just to make this jump. If that don't work, then I don't know what will. So this is absolutely ridiculous how many attempts this is taking me, and I still haven't done it yet. So I think I need to switch the jumping trigger to something else. Let me see if any of these will help. Disable UI input. UI input port. But if I turn off auto grippable walls. Wait, before I try switching the trigger, I'll try turning auto grip walls off to see if that makes a difference. No, it still didn't say press this button to do this. So I guess I'll turn that setting back on, and just once I'm up there I will switch the trigger to a different for jumping. No idea why I just tried that again, considering what I just said I was going to do. It's got to be a setting that will make this a lot easier. Let's turn on that wall gripping thing that I turned off. Get this on again. Subtitles. Let's go to controls, and we're gonna switch jump to J. See if that makes a difference. No, it doesn't seem to be doing jack shit. I might leave it as J till I do this, just in case. I think it's the lag that's stopping me from going to where that person went in that video. They went to the left, and then they were able to make that jump. I'm trying to do the same thing myself, but as you can see, it's not going so well. Need a failed attempt meter on the screen. Perhaps I should have put that on the screen. I still have that from when I failed Stray multiple times. No, still can't do it. I need to be itching now. Stupid hair. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this until I get a better computer or better internet, because literally I'm doing exactly what I saw in the video, but he's just not going where I need him to go, which is in the middle, where I keep trying to go. He needs to grip between them walls, climb all the way to where those things are, and then he'll receive his next instruction, but he's too dumb to follow a simple instruction that most people have done first try, or maybe even second try if not first. That gap between there is where he needed to jump, but this idiot for some reason refuses to do that. And it's not like I haven't tried some blue in the face. Really hope there's no insect on me right now. I'm trying to focus. Oh, that's exactly what you have to do. Fall down, you spastic. Probably gonna have to restart this next time if I have to quit to go for dinner. So it's sure looking like that's the case. If I don't get a move on, it's not like I'm not trying to do this. Should see how many times I've tried and failed at this. It's more than once, I can assure you that. No idea how this person manages to do this on the video that I just watched. They were jumping regularly and were able to make the jump. Me? No, of course I can't make the jump. Where was told I make the jump? Back. Try again. I seriously don't understand. I'm doing exactly what I saw in this video, but it's just not. I watched someone do this on a video, that's what I'm trying to say. And they did it eventually, and they figured out what to do. I figured it out, but I can't make the jump. That's the thing. Figured it out, but I can't make the jump, and therein lies the issue. This twat won't make the jump. If I just had a better computer and better internet, perhaps I'd be able to make this jump. I don't think it's going to happen in this day and age. Wish I never wasted money on this game now. Do I have to watch the video again to see what I'm supposed to do? I literally know I'm supposed to jump in the middle. Can't help having bad internet and not being able to afford better internet or a better computer. Let's go to this video again. It seems like I'm not going to be able to complete this unless I get a better computer, but that's not an option for me right now because I can't afford one. So basically I cannot finish this game until I get a better computer, which is just so upsetting because I wasted my money on this game because I wanted to play it from start to finish like many others have done, but that's just virtually impossible for me. So how many failed attempts I've had. Maybe I just need to pay better attention at this video to see exactly what this person did. Go back. I want to see before you got up there what your tactic was. Literally what they did was they just They just jumped forward and were able to make the jump, but not me though. Let's watch. Back. So I'm dumb, I need to see this again. So when did he initiate the jump? He was right near the edge and he initiated the jump. Okay. Pretty sure I've tried that. And did it work? No, I'm still struggling. So let's just wait for it to load in. Go here. Literally what he did in the video I watched. He was right on the metal. He jumped and was there. No, not me though. Or do I need to switch back to spacebar to see if that makes an ounce of difference? Because I'm pretty sure you can spam spacebar in the rage mode if you even wanted to. So let's just switch back to space. And try that with space once we're in the middle. Wait for it to load. Just remember that I switched it back to space. Okay, now go on the metal. In the middle. Right here. No, that's literally what I saw in this video I watched. They were right on the metal and they made the jump. I'm trying to do exactly the same thing, and is it working? No, it's not. I think I just need to go, maybe try jumping from the left side of the metal. Then if that don't work, try the right side of the metal. Seems like I'm not the only one that struggles on this bit. There was comments on that person's video saying that they can't make it past this bit, and I'm one of those people that can't do that either. Literally, he was right where I needed him, but he dropped to the ground instead of actually gripping onto that wall. I have auto grip on, so he should have gripped onto that and been where he needed to be. But no, because he's so dumb, did he do that? No, he did not. I'm getting frustrated now, and I might end up crying because of how frustrated I'm getting. That I've tried this so many times and each time has been a fail. Even this guy, his master's getting fed up waiting. That's why he was getting angry, and now he's just silent, but eventually he might start getting annoyed. Don't you think I'm not annoyed that I can't do this? How many times I've had to try this effing thing and failed? It's not like I'm enjoying having to redo this bit 10 billion times. It feels like 10 billion times. I wonder if I should have left it as J to jump and tried on the right and left side. I think I should just wait on the edge. On the right edge. And jump. From there. Trying to focus here. I don't need you moaning in my video. Thank you very much. Streaming! 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 You've had all day to come and moan. I'm streaming. Great, I have to just keep saying I'm streaming until she gets it because I'm trying to focus here and I don't need distractions. Really getting frustrated with this game. Everyone else did this first try, or maybe second try, but no. Someone as stupid as me cannot do something as advanced as this. Tried every possible way that I could make this jump, and it just isn't happening. If I quit, it will probably make me start this again. But I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this until I get a better computer. He was literally nearly where I wanted him, but he just had to fall to the ground. So that's exactly what you have to do. You fall to the ground. You don't grip onto a wall. You fall to the ground because you're a stupid brat. Can't follow simple instructions. Oh. Come on now. How many more times do I have to do this? I'm getting frustrated now. I want to move on. I probably could have completed the game today if this bit wasn't taking so long. I've honestly tried all the possible outcomes. Middle, left and right. All been fails. So I honestly don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Tried all possible things that it could be. It just isn't working. And I think it's honestly the lag that's doing it. If it weren't lagging, he probably would have made it. Probably why I shouldn't have bothered getting this game until I got a better computer. And now I wish I really just did that. And just waited till I had a better computer to get this game. But the more you know, I thought that I was actually going to be able to do this if I just figure out a tactic. But as you can see, it's not going so well. Come on now. Come on, Ginger Tosser. Make the jump. See? Falls to the ground when that's not what he needs to do. I'm seriously going to start raging soon if this doesn't end up being complete. Because I'm going to have to restart this next time if I don't do this today. And I honestly don't want to play this game anymore. The fact that I've reached a breaking point. And it's honestly because of the lag that he's not doing this. Pretty sure that person had a good computer and it wasn't lagging for them, so That's why they were able to do it, and why Brad was able to do it, why Blitzwinger was able to do it, because they all have good computers, but not me. I'm stuck with a shitty one and shitty internet, and as a result, I'm not able to finish this game. That's my punishment for not having money. How dare I be poor enough to not be able to afford a better computer or more internet? How dare I? Maybe if I got a Twitch affiliate and was able to make money on TikTok, then basically I'd be able to afford all these nice things. But no, it's so difficult to get someone to what they need, isn't it? Don't start lagging now. Always wait till I'm up here. I'm wondering how many times I have to try and do this. It's getting pathetic now. It's honestly making me want to cry, the fact that I have to try this so many times and I've still not done it yet. All because I'm stuck with a shit computer and shit internet. Someone's literally blaming me for it lagging when it's not my fault. I can't afford these nice things that help with games like this. Blitzwinger did say you need a good computer for this, so perhaps I should have took his advice and not bothered getting the game until I had the said good computer. Oh well, you can't change what's already happened. Money's been gone, I've earned it back. The only loss I have is not being able to finish this until I get a better computer, because I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't think it's going to let me do this until I get a better computer. The fact that I've tried all possible tactics to do this, it just isn't working. That really speaks volumes. Literally, I got him close to doing it, but for some reason he didn't grip onto the wall. He just fell to the ground. And that's not what he has to do. He has to grip onto that wall that I keep trying to grip onto, but he's just refusing to grip. He's a spastic. Such a shame that you have to wall climb just to get there, because there's no way I can do this. I thought perhaps if I changed the trigger to J to jump instead of space, this would make a difference, but it didn't. And I put it back to space and it's still not able to make the jump. I'm just getting really angry about it now. Now I can't even jump up there, which I was able to do multiple times. I just can't complete the final step. Not for the training, but to get to the next step, I need to complete this step. See, literally where he just fell from is where he needed to be. But instead of gripping on, he just falls to the ground. And therein lies the problem. Why is he not doing what I want him to do? Now I literally have to do this again. Try changing the trigger to J. Try putting it back to space, because with space you can spam. a lot easier to spam space than it is J, but clearly none of the tactics that I'm trying are even working. And I can't even get up here again. We're struggling to even get up here. In the middle. Problem is, he doesn't stay jumping. You have to literally move forward to tell him to jump. Or to get him to jump, and that's just not exactly working out, is it? I wonder if I should try the run and jump. No, not even that works. But if I run and jump to the middle, to the whatever I jump to. I can't remember because I've done this so many times. It's hard to remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Covered all avenues for this, and isn't exactly going to plan now, is it? Probably gonna have to edit this video now for saying don't have time for you moaning, but I'm literally in a stressed state right now trying to complete this. And when you're stressed, you're gonna say mean things. So I'm really stressed right now trying to do this. And what people don't understand, tattletaling, when I'm literally going through a hard time and I don't need someone walking in my room bothering me when I'm trying to figure this out. It's not like it's a walk in the park. Literally, you have to try really hard, which I've been doing, and look how that's turning out for me. Not exactly turning out for the best, is it? I'm either going to need to get some help with this bit, or I'm going to have to wait till I get a better computer to be able to do this, because Blitzwinger did say when he played this game that you need a good computer for this game, and he wasn't lying when he said that, because it's clear that that's probably the issue, but it's not an issue that I can solve anytime soon. I'll be lucky if I ever get to solve the issue. Until it's solved, I cannot finish this game. It's clear. I cannot finish it. So I've literally explored all different avenues to be able to complete this. And every time I try to do this, he just falls to the ground when he's supposed to grip onto the wall. And I better not accidentally jump off if I do it, because that's the thing that I've done before. I finally make it and then I just press space by accident, and then I've got to try all over again. So I better not do that if I do eventually do it. I don't think I will. It's the lag that's really messing things up. Maybe if it weren't lagging, he would actually make it. I don't think it will let me jump if he's fallen to the ground. But it'll be a lot easier if he could just keep his jump going until he makes it. But I don't think, if he's already falling, I don't think he can jump before he falls to the ground. Literally don't think I'm going to be able to do this today. If I'm still going at it when dinner's being cooked, then basically I'm just going to have to give up for today. But there's still time to try and correct things. But if you pay attention, you'll see that it's not exactly going well. How about if I do this? Is there a way to do it if I just rip onto here? No, I think I literally have to go about it this way. As you can see, that's not exactly going well. And I think it's lag that's preventing me from doing this. If I could just get underneath this platform, then maybe I could make the jump from there, but I don't think that's even possible. Like, he has to be... Maybe I'll just keep spamming space until I get there aggressively. Nope, didn't work. I'm gonna get hot soon from how angry I'm getting at the fact that I can't do this. If only we could just get underneath that platform, we could probably make it from underneath. I just jump up there from that angle, but now all of a sudden it's like, can't do that no more, you've already done it once, that's enough. Enough for you, brat. Can't even make a simple jump. All because I have a shit computer. What a punishment that is. Literally have to be in the middle, but he keeps falling down when I'm trying to tell him to go in the middle. Is he doing that? No, he's not. That's how I feel right now. Ugh! You're so retarded and can't make the jump. Punishing me for having a shit computer when it's not my fault. I can't afford one. A good one. Nor good internet. You punish me for it by not letting me finish this game. It's not exactly fair to punish someone for not being able to afford a good computer or a good internet. Maybe if jobs stop rejecting me, or if I could get Twitch affiliate or earn a lot more from TikTok, then I'd be able to afford a better computer and better internet. But without money, basically I cannot do anything to improve my gaming experience in terms of internet and computer. Without the money that you need, you can't really get. Unless someone's given away a gaming computer for free, you can't really get one. And I'd be lucky if I got one for free, like if someone's given one away. Because there'd probably be someone that snatches it up before I can even say King of Detroit and go there to get it. I wouldn't actually say King of Detroit if I got there. It's just a saying that I have. I have no idea what tactic I'm supposed to be doing for this. I've explored every avenue that I could potentially try, and this just isn't happening. And I'm even, let me start again, and I'm even on story mode as well, so you'd think that would make things a little bit easier. Not when you have shit internet and a shit computer. Choices for internet I have is shit or shit, so basically. And my laptop isn't exactly good at running games either. So it's not like I can just play this on my laptop instead. And playing it on another device is risky if you might lose the progress, and that's not what I want to happen. As I've come this far in the game, I'm literally nearly finished with the game, but just this bit right here that's holding me up. And I should have known that this bit would hold me up. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to make the jump, but it's just not happening, no matter what I try. If it just stopped lagging, perhaps I'd be able to get somewhere, but it's not going to stop lagging. There's nothing I can do about the lag. And this game is really making me upset right now. Literally feel like crying because of how many times I've tried this and failed this, all because this stupid idiot can't just make a simple jump, punishing me for having a shit computer and a shit internet. It's for other people, it worked. Brad did it, Blitzwinger did it, this person who I watched on YouTube did it, because I watched their video to remind myself on what I have to do. Since it feels like forever since I watched Blitzwinger and Brad play this. I did all that to try and complete this training, but I cannot complete this training. It's absolutely ridiculous that I have to do this training in the first place, because it's clear that I can't complete it. As you can see, if you were watching, you would know that this isn't my first attempt at this. I've had many attempts and all have been fails. And if I was counting, I would have the amount of fails on the screen, but I can't remember how many times I've failed. It feels like 6 billion times, but it's not that many. It's probably less than that, but it feels like it's been 6 billion times. Now my foot's itchy because my stupid blanket is rubbing on it. Hold on. Don't know if I have to switch back to J again. Seems like no matter what the jump trigger is, it's not going to let me make the jump. Doesn't matter if it's space, if it's J, it isn't working. about if we try 3 jumps? No, I can't get up here again. Is 3 jumps possible? Because I'm only going to need to, might have to try to do this in 3 jumps. If I can only do 2 jumps. No, it looks like you should be able to do 3. I wish I knew the tactic to do this, but I don't think it's possible. Shit internet and shit computer. So basically I'm just going to be doing this for the rest of the stream, because as you can see, can't exactly do the next part of the training if I can't do this part. I have to get all the way over there before I can be told the next instructions. He's probably going to say took you long enough or something like that if I do complete it. And he can fuck off if he says that. So I'd like to see him try and do this. But he can't do it. That didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to go. You'd think if I was right near the edge of this platform that I'd be able to make the jump perfectly. As you can see, that didn't exactly go right now, did it? I keep stopping because my body keeps itching. Then he falls to the ground when I wanted him to not fall to the ground. I wanted him to make the jump, and I had a whole plan, but instead he falls to the ground because that seems to be his favourite thing to do as a little brat ginger tosser. Hold on. The trousers are rubbing and it's making my leg itch as a result. I wonder if I should switch back to J again. And then go to the edge and just see if that works. I haven't tried this technique with J yet. I wonder if I should maybe try pressing J and Z together and if that will make a difference. Just wait for it to load. Go to the edge. Oh, I think we should just go back to spacebar as jump. Can't even make those jumps that we were doing with space or J, so what controls do we have that we might be able to do? What about if we try pressing space and Z at the same time? So I'm pretty sure Z forces him to go forward. I'm not mistaken. So how about if we try that? If it doesn't, then my bad for thinking it does. No, it doesn't make him go forward, it makes him fall back. Wish I knew what made him go forward then. Is there anything that will make him go forward? Other than jumping, which is, as you can see, not going right. Move up, we know how to do all them. No spaces to jump. No. I thought maybe pressing Z could work, but Z is to fall back. Just deal with something right now. Take me long to deal with it. See, he was right where he needed to be, but instead of actually gripping onto it, he just falls to the ground. And I know he can do it, but for some reason he just falls to the ground instead of actually gripping onto that middle bit. Since that's where he needs to be. Tried all the possible things that you could try to do this. And all attempts have been fails. And I think this is what the rest of the stream's gonna be, is just me trying to do this. Next time I play this, we'll still be on this bit because of how difficult it is just to make a simple jump. It's supposed to be simple, but not for someone as dumb as me, it's not. I'm starting to get frustrated now, the fact that I've just keep falling to the ground when I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to grip on to the middle bit and make the jump. See, falls to the ground when I actually thought he was going to make that jump that time. Thought I'd try, go in the opposite angle, perhaps he'd grip on from there, but he did not grip on from there. He's too retarded to grip onto something that he needs to grip onto. That's brats for you, they can't do simple things. No doubt there's probably closing behind my door, and there was no need for her to get him out, considering she's had all day to do that. Now she's going to get me in trouble again for saying moaning when she literally already knows that I said moan, because she heard me say I'm too stressed for moaning right now. I literally am stressed right now. In fact, I can't do this. Literally tried all possible ways to complete this, and it's just not happening. But I start thinking of different ways to do my posts if that's an admin on the group saying say it in a different way, but literally the post tells you what the game is, so I don't know what they're on about. How do we know what you're playing when it literally says Jedi Fallen Order? Unless you're blind and you'll be able to see that that's what it says. Shame nobody's in the chat to say, how about doing this? This is what worked for me. But no, I just have to try and do it myself. But I think I've exhausted all possible ways to do this, and it's just not happening. So I'll probably have to try and do this again next time. I don't think it's ever gonna be completed. And I thought those other two bits, the bit on Daphne and the bit on Kashyyyk, I think it was, I thought those bits were deal breakers, but this is the icing on the cake. Literally. I don't know where I need to stand to do this. I've stood on the left, stood in the middle, and I've stood on the right, all of which have been absolute fails. You'd think of how far he's jumping just by doing this, that he would do it, but no. See? Tried, and he's just not willing to do it. It's a shame that the only way to get to the next platform is to do this. So as you can see, it's not exactly a walk in the park. See that annoying lag? I think I enjoy lag. And I want to keep this shitty computer and shitty internet. No, but do I have the choice? No. Because I can't afford something better. And when you can't afford something better, you're not going to be able to have it. Money doesn't just drop out to thin air. This isn't The Sims where you can just say motherload and then you get instant amount of money. That's not how the world works, unfortunately. Nobody's willing to get me to Twitch affiliate, and if I don't earn enough from TikTok or get hired by any of the jobs I've applied to, which is 74 now and counting, then what can you do? Can't exactly afford a better computer or better internet without a job. And if someone's given one away for free, then basically I can't have it for free. I have to actually earn enough to get it. I'm pretty sure that's how everyone got their gaming computers. They earned the money and then got themselves their gaming computers, and that's exactly what I need to do. Am I being given the chance to earn money? No. Which makes me wonder what my purpose in life is. Can't even do something simple as this about this twat falling 10 billion times. Maybe if I didn't lose 1 o'clock, I probably would have been on this bit by now and maybe would have done it as well. Completed the training and done so much more, but I don't think that's happening today because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to go in the middle, but what I don't know what to do is how I'm supposed to get to the middle, because I've tried all possible ways to get there and hasn't worked out. No, it's not. I've tried the left, I've tried the right, I've tried the middle. Basically, can't do this. And it's really getting me frustrated. You'll be lucky if you don't hear me cry in this. You said see me cry, but hear me cry because I have a PNG too, but you can't see me. Luckily, you don't have to be tortured with my ugly face. The person on the video I watched, they jumped from the right and then they gripped onto the wall am I able to complete the next task. But for me, no, I cannot do that. See, if he could just move forward instead of falling to the ground, he would actually be able to make the jump, but he's too retarded to do so. That might work actually. I thought that made him fall back. When he's up there, it does. See, fall back. Unless he has to face backwards to. Yes. Scare me like that. Oh, of course. I guess I have to do all that stuff I struggled with again. Back to square one. I've got to jump all the way up there again. Please tell me no. Seriously, don't get it. If I don't finish this soon, I'm going to be restarting it. It's hard enough doing that bit that you saw me fail. Now I'm failing this bit as well. That's what I wanted to do. You to do. Rather fall to the ground like the brat you are. You can totally make the jump when you're down on the ground. Do not distract me, I'm busy. You just jumped higher, you'd be able to make the jump after that. But no, you're retarded. You can't do that. You're a ginger tosser. Little brat. Starting to get hot now. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to put my fan on. Getting frustrated. Wonder if I have to switch back to Jay to jump again, just to get him to jump higher than that. He needs to be higher to make the jump after that. And if I quit now, it's going to make me do that other bit again. So that's the thing that I don't want to do if I have to quit for dinner. I don't want to have to exit the game, otherwise I'm literally going to have to do that bit that you saw me fail multiple times again. Stupid retard. Wasn't lagging so much, I'd actually be able to do it. Like I said, can't afford better internet, nor better internet, nor better computer, whatever. I'm trying to focus. So let me focus. So I'm getting really frustrated right now. Jump off, that's what you have to do. This keeps failing, I have to switch back to J again. It's easier to spam space than it is to spam J. See? He was literally going forwards. Now all of a sudden he's just fallen to the ground. We're back to falling to the ground again. Like a spastic. Thing is, it makes you fall to the ground if you don't jump in the click of a finger. Just trying to make that jump, you stupido. What is it? Got up there from Dynasty to show the support. Thanks, but I'm in a bit of a predicament right now and I need to focus. I was literally able to do this the first few tries and now I can't even do this bit. Which makes me wonder if I should just switch J to jump. Switch from space to J again. If I don't need to spam space, then there's no harm in switching to J to jump. Getting frustrated right now. This is why my fan's on, because I'm starting to get hot and bothered because of how stressed I'm getting that I can't do this simple thing that everyone else did on the first try, or maybe even the second try. But for someone like me, it's like pulling teeth. He keeps falling to the ground when that's not what I want him to do. Maybe when I'm in the air I should press Z. I'm pretty sure that helped before. But literally I didn't need to press Z with this bit, and now it seems like I do need to press Z and space together. This is so difficult. I'm getting really annoyed. Even though I'm not showing it. I'm trying not to show it. But I am annoyed right now. My arms are even starting to ache from having to try so hard. And this idiot's just fallen to the ground when that's not what he needs to do. He needs to make the jump. If he was smart enough, he'd be able to make the jump. How dare you have shit internet and a shit computer? You're not going to be able to complete this. This is your punishment, basically. How dare you not be able to afford good things? Your punishment? Not being able to complete this game. How dare I? It shouldn't matter what computer I have. It should work no matter what. Literally the first few tries I was able to make the jump, and I have no idea what I'm doing now. The only bit I was struggling to do was to get to that barred thing up there. Now I can't even get to those thing's right in front of me. I'm debating whether to just switch to W to jump. Or J to jump rather. I managed to do it with space, but now it's like pulling teeth. So I think I might switch to J again. Maybe this requires J as the jumping trigger instead. I can always switch back to spacebar if necessary. Wait for it to load because I just paused. If he was just a lot higher than that, he would actually be able to make that jump. And therein lies the issue. I'm either too far down, or I can't even get up there to do it. Like that. I've literally changed the trigger, as you probably saw, to J, and still it's not making an ounce of difference. That is supposed to boost our jump so we can jump higher, but clearly it's pulling teeth because it's not actually doing jack shit. The lag is the issue, but like I said, I can't afford a better computer or a better computer. Let me start again. I can't afford a better computer or better internet. So there's nothing I can do but just put up what I've got. If I just focused instead of chatting shit, I'd actually be able to make that. Maybe I just need to be silent and focus, and I can do it. That's a task in itself. If I keep failing this, I'll just switch back to space in hopes that I can actually do it. The fact that I have to go onto that platform and can't get back up there from here is stupid. If he could just fall higher in the air, he'd be able to grip on higher in the air, and he'd be able to do the next objective. But no, it's too difficult. You're pulling teeth, basically. I think I'll switch back to space. But ain't gonna make an ounce of difference. Excuse me? Thank you. Hand is starting to hurt now from how many times I have to get stressed out and just spam certain things on my keyboard. See? Fall to the ground when that's not what he has to do. Can't run and jump. Time you learn that. Literally, I was able to do it the first few tries and actually get up there. The only issue was trying to get to that bit over there. Now I can't even get to the bit before. If you could just jump higher in the air. Never mind. Anything else? Back. Go down. Scared. What if that don't work? What if that? How exactly do I go about that? Stupid. Never thought I would do this. Thought that would be the icing on the cake, this bit. Just upset that it took me so long, because I could have finished the game by now, perhaps. If it hadn't have took me so long to get to this
We'll
point.
begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure. We move out from Magito shortly.
Yes.
You must...
Master, are you okay?
Move this.
No, no! What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us.
Fight him soon.
There are no answers to your questions.
Okay.
Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. Force be with you. Go.
This might be
Go!
blasting itself.
Shoot to kill.
No, stop!
Move then. Trying to get yourself killed. Move! Why am I stuck against the wall? Stupid lag. Oh, this idiot's moving at slow
Your
pace.
pole's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
Need to pull that to get through. This doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
Do we have eyes on the Jedi? No sign of the little one. Search everywhere. You can't have gone far.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
The area.
That's totally what you have to do.
Apollo's taken out multiple squads. Shoot on sight.
Come on, stop lagging. Has she done
Understand.
something again?
What changed?
Exactly do I have to do now? If only I could remember.
What's that? Someone's in the maintenance halls.
Idiot. Oh, another 6 hours. I've got to figure out how to try and make this jump. It's always this stupido. Stupid camera angle. We need to stay in the middle. I think I'll try pressing Z. No. I'll have to switch to J to jump again. Just to make this. Not going to be able to do this. This is literally the deal breaker, as I've said. Oh, you don't need to jump into the walls, you idiot. There's got to be a way to make this jump. Oh, I thought I had it then. He was right where I needed him, but he fell down instead of going forward. Really hate to have to start this all over again next time. Why isn't there something that we can grab onto so we can swing across? No idea how to do this. Each time he just keeps falling to the ground, but that's not what I need him to do. I need my fan again. Dummy can't make a jump. Dumb ginger brat can't make a jump. Oh, I didn't need that lag. I was trying to make a jump. Stupido. Am I doing something wrong or something? Or is there something at the side that will make this a little bit easier? Finally, you could have done that the first time.
Here's the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
What do I do? A way to jump over there from here. Oh, okay.
The small Padawan. He's in the turbo lift.
Exactly what I wanted you to do. Exactly what I wanted you to do. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Just die, because that's not what I wanted you to do.
Just need to keep moving.
Take him out. Let me go after T'Pol.
There's too many!
Your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
Keep climbing! I'll meet you up ahead!
Climbing, but from when? Retarded. We do need to be here. Lag. Hope this is where I'm supposed to be going. Look forward, look around, look forward.
Override just ahead. You must activate it if we're to escape.
Yes, Master.
We have to pull a pin in the airlock. Send backup. Those poles on the other side of that door? Yeah, but he won't be getting through. It's taken far too long to cut through these doors with that lightsaber. We'll just wait here till he's surrounded, then move in for the kill.
Wait, what?
What's that sound? Get ready!
Move, Padawan. We have to leave now.
Is it letting me leave though?
The door controls!
Is this a cut screen? I can't remember.
Al?
We can kill this guy. Bunny. Lag right there.
Load the ship's reactors. The explosion
I'm
almost
going to play this for longer because
This
it's been
war
so long
is
so
not
it's
over.
stopped me from doing much
Hold
else.
the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
I have to fight this guy soon because of this cut screen. I think it's his fault.
Yes, Master.
To be fair, brats are useless. Screaming. Ready to fight this dude.
Padawan. It is time for instruction. Show me your strength. Your will is weak. You lack discipline. My death is on your head.
Offensive brat.
You let fear break your connection to the Force. I I would have survived had you not been so weak.
Yeah, weak. Brat. It's his fault for being a brat.
Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice.
So we have to run from the
Failure.
zombie sisters.
A weakling. A traitor.
This is what they're called.
You are no Jedi!
Partly what they are, so we'll call them just zombies. We have to run from them soon. Pretty sure we have to get a new lightsaber, then we fight the Wanderer, and then we go to Zepho, and then we do the last mission.
BD? Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
Did not go as planned. I can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone,
To run away from
lost,
the sisters.
and defenseless in this dangerous place.
Okay, enough of this.
I'm gonna
Who are you
fail
really?
this bit too, if it's like
Haran Malikos,
we have to fight him. Once we
Former
get the
Jedi.
episode fixed.
like yourself. We have much in common.
I doubt that.
Oh? We both survived the Purge. My troops betrayed me. I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Knight Brothers follow.
Yes. These savages only respect strength. As we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you use the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber has a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir. Join my family, and I can teach you how to control its power.
Join my family, and I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malikos.
Sister Merrin, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malikos. Dathomir has unmade you.
Pretty
And my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dothamir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Sure. Taylor.
Foolish girl. This power is beyond your control.
You boast. When you face one Night Sister of Dothamir, you face us all!
No.
Get away, get away, get away. Run, run, run. Get down. Oh. Get away. Move. 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 You're gonna die if you don't go in the right direction. I can't do this. This fucking spastic won't face the right direction. Move. Stop lagging. You're gonna get me killed. Get out of my fucking way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way, you ugly fucking spider! I can't do this! Which fucking direction am I supposed to go in? Oh my god, I can't see a jack shit! I can't see anything! Oh my god! I really hate not having a lightsaber. I can't fucking defend myself. I can't even turn around, bright eyes. I'm literally facing the wrong direction. Why is it not letting me move? Literally, I'm gonna die because I can't get out of this situation if I can't fucking move. Fucking face forward, you fucking retard. I really hate this. Why can't I face forward? Why can I only go backwards? I don't understand. I'm gonna literally die.
Oh, BD.
Literally, I'm gonna fucking die. By these fucking spiders, all them fucking sisters, because I can't fucking do jack shit. This is clearly the icebreaker. How do I face forward again? How do I face forward again? How do I face forward again? How do do I face forward again? How do I face forward again? Wish these fucking spastics didn't make me face the other way. I'm trying to pan the camera, and it's just panning the camera at these ugly cunts. Thank you. You just had to get me in a mood, didn't you, you spastic?
Energy from the ruins?
Let's think about this. Grab on, Boogaloo.
Here! Seer, tell Grace to get the mantis running.
What's happening?
A Night Sister. She raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Whoa, I hate this fucking lag. Stop pushing me in the wrong direction, you spastic. Great!
Door's not budging.
I can't fucking defend myself! Oh my god! Why do I have to go this way? I can't defend myself! Move out of the way! Move out of the way! Move out of that fucking ugly cunning way! Stop! I can't move! Man! Where am I supposed to go? Where I'm supposed to go? This is so stressful. I hate this game. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going forward! Keep going forward! Keep going forward! Jeez. What the? Oh my god. That frightened me.
Get out of here!
I'm gonna have to put my fan on. That frightened me.
You do, kid. I got dead witches crawling all over my
The
ship.
game
Just
crashed or
go.
something.
Just go.
Ugh. So stressful. I knew that was
What
gonna
happened?
be.
Did you find the tomb? Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him. Master Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
Cal,
Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Shirley in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. Then I learned about the holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future, that we could move on. Get up. I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this. You are going to build a new one.
Let's see what color to choose for his new lightsaber. I'll decide when we get to that bit. Probably next time, because of how long it took to do that training, how long it took me to get away from them sisters.
Cal, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
You will always struggle. But that is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Should I save first? Just in case I can't continue. Will it let me save first? I will save first in case I can't progress further this time. And now we'll see if we can do it. If not, at least we won't get pushed back to Dathomir, we get pushed back to the Mantis. So we can do this bit. Let's just see first. Hardly see anything. So bright. Honestly, can't remember which way I'd have to go. So we will jump. I don't think this is the way. This is the way. So probably have to be done next time, as it'll take me so long to figure out what I have to do.
Jedi Temple. It's been a while. Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi.
It's understandable why I was frustrated. Anyone would be if they have to put up with lag. I'll just keep going forward, I think so. And again, I can't remember. It's hard to see with this storm.
Looks like a way through over there.
Over where? Yeah.
Now be careful with the ice.
I hope this is what he was referencing. It's obviously been a while since I've watched Brad finish this. It's been even longer since I watched Blitzwinger finish this. Simon what? This wall? What did it want us to examine? I wish I saw now. It's not a requirement and I won't bother eating it. So much bright colours. Can I look around? And he stopped me before. She wanted to make me stressed.
Great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
I don't think we can go past here. It's probably in the way then. Pretty sure we need the lightsaber to do this bit, which we don't have. So, I don't know what I have to do then. This is a dead end, and so is the other side. I need to remember what Brad did, what Blitzhanger did, because what they did is what I have to do as well. Ramen.
Not much to see, is there? You should head back down. My face is going numb.
Back down. Where am I supposed to go then? It's not up here, then where? Now he's saying to head back down. I don't know where we have to go once we're down. I haven't down yet. I think I'll have to figure this out next time at this rate. Certainly don't make things easy, do they? I might have to go the other side. Don't be surprised if you have to see me do all this again next time, because I'm obviously unsure where I have to go next. Finally. I'm stuck now. Said to go back down, but down where? Here. Do we have to go this way or? That's so confusing where we have to go. Like, I don't know where exactly. It's down here. Is this a death trap? Maybe we have to go out of here. There's nothing else to see here. What should we go through here again? We can go back if we need to, because I don't know if there's anything on this side that we need to actually do. I've already climbed up that area.
This is the worst blizzard I've ever seen. The storm, the temple. It all feels connected somehow.
Can we go back? Or do we have to do things the hard way? Seems like we can go back, but I don't exactly know where we're supposed to go to after we're out of here. Like I said, I might have to redo all this next time. It's not exactly something straightforward. I think we've gone this way. Or is this a death trap? I think it's a death trap. This way. Hope if I can actually see where I'm going. I'll have to watch a video on this because I'm trying to explore on my own terms to see what to do. Look how that's going for me. I'm right back to where I started at the Mantis. We're here. And we have to get all the way over there where the arrow is pointing. So could we maybe go in front of us and jump? Easy said than done. This blizzard is stopping me from seeing where exactly I'm supposed to go. Looks like a zombie whenever he does that. Don't know if we can jump up these walls. Wish I could remember what I saw on Blitzwingers and Brad's video now. Really would help me in this situation to know what I'm doing. There's got to be something over there because we already checked in that other area and there was no clues to anything. Probably have to watch a video on what I'm supposed to do here because I don't know. If I can jump on any of these walls, like jump to the top. Really is testing me. Someone smart like my favourite YouTubers were playing this, they would do it, because they did do it. have it then. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. That isn't, then what am I supposed to do? This is where we went before, but this is back to where we started. Thought this was maybe the other place where there was a dead end. It's been there as well. Be surprised if you have to see me do all this again next time, like I said. It's not exactly walk in the park figuring out what I need to do. Is this where we've already been? Pretty sure it is. I'm told everything looks the same to me from here. It's hard to see what I've explored and what I haven't. If this blizzard wasn't in the way, I'd be able to see perhaps. Yep, that leads towards the mantis. Basically going in circles here because everything looks the same. Only there was a wall for him to jump onto. One that was easy for him to jump onto, but there's none. None that I'm aware of. This is where I tried to go before, but I think it's a dead end. Right at the end you fall. That's right. How many times have you done this? You toss her and you fall. If he could just land onto that final wall, would be laughing, but no. But this is just for this sense echo. I have no idea what came over here. That isn't the main objective.
Use your skills wisely.
Sorry, I got tummy. I think that was just a waste. It's not the main objective. What I was going to have to say getting there was tough, but getting back was just as tough. I was going to say don't go down there or you'll die, but you already did, so it's a bit too late to say don't do this, don't do that. I think that's where I've already been. Yeah, that's a death trap. Oh, I can see clearly. Because it's taken so long, I might have to just figure it out next time. Next time I'll have more time to figure it out. And if necessary, put a video on of this section to actually see what I'm doing wrong. To know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Because to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. Seems like I'm going in circles. Just didn't I already go this way? It's the way that the mantis is. Like I said, going in circles. Just literally keep coming out of here and going back in. Because I don't know what I have to do. That's why I'm doing that. If we could just reach up to those bits to climb, we could probably go there. I don't think we can reach them. I think that's how you get back down to this level. It's pointing over there, but the thing is, how do I get over there? I think I'm gonna have to do it next time because I think dinner is soon. If it didn't take me so long to do the trailing and get past the zombie sisters, then perhaps we would have done this section and more, but because of the training part being so difficult and because of the bit with the zombie sisters being so difficult, that is why you will have to see me go on this planet again next time, because it will literally put me back on the mantis again and I just have to come out of the mantis to explore and whatever. So yeah, get me to 3 viewers next time and I might stream again. Might stream again at the weekend, perhaps Sunday I might stream, and I'll decide on Sunday what I'm going to play. If I don't have a lot of time, it'll have to be in view if I don't update Dead by Daylight on time, so it's just a case of waiting to see what I have time for, and then a decision will be made, because you never know, I might not even have time to stream, let alone pick a game to stream. So yeah, like I said, get me to 3 viewers next time, and I'm not saying bye until I'm off the game, because I can't end the stream till I'm off the game. I do not need that right now. Oh, stupid antivirus. I'm trying to end my stream here. That's probably why it was lagging, because it's trying to download Good thing my hard drive didn't die because it's trying to download Suicide Squad. I guess there's an update for that as well, so I need to make sure I update that on the day I want to play. Maybe that's why it was taking me so long to do it. It was lagging so much because of Suicide Squad trying to update, and I didn't tell it to update. It just decided on its own terms to do it, so I was lucky that my hard drive didn't die, or that I didn't lose internet over it, because that stupid game decided that it needed to update when I didn't want to update until I'm ready to play it. And if I have time to play it Sunday, I might just update it for Sunday, but if not, then you just have to wait and see. Like I said, I might not be able to stream on Sunday. So yeah. Sorry, that Suicide Squad update made me ramble longer. But anyway, thanks for watching. Get me to 3 viewers next time. Bye.